This 1998 painting titled My Hometown is one that Michelangelo Lovelace described as his most famous and his most infamous. It became controversial when he showed this painting in a 2003 exhibition at the Cleveland Clinic. The painting shows the city of Cleveland in a big, broad way with people in front of buildings that are labeled with the names of different neighborhoods. Some Black Cleveland Clinic employees complained because they worried that the painting had a stereotyped view of Cleveland's East Side, which especially at that time was more predominantly Black. And over on that side of the painting, you can see that there's a sign, "Welcome to the Hood." That seemed potentially a little bit negative or a little bit demeaning, even though that sign is where Lovelace put his own signature because he really identified with that part of town. When Lovelace heard that this controversy was brewing, that the clinic had taken the painting off view, that the news was interested in covering it, he very quickly got down there and told his side of the story, which was that this painting, yes, did represent a racially divided city with Black folks on one side and white folks more or less on the other. But first, he pointed out that in the middle, everybody comes together and mixes and meets in downtown. But then he also pointed out that that sense of segregation was derived from his own firsthand experience. That's the way that he always wanted to work with, painting from what he knew very personally or from his own point of view. And once he explained that, the understanding of the story he was trying to tell with this painting came along very quickly. And in the end, the Cleveland Plain Dealer wrote an editorial where they said, if you don't like the way that this picture looks, you should fight to change it. You should try to change the way that our city functions. And it was very exciting to be with members of Lovelace's family at the opening of this exhibition and hear their sense that some of that positive change has continued to happen in the neighborhoods where they live. And so maybe this painting played at least a small part.